You know what? I ain't doing no countdown, man. I ain't doing no countdown today. I ain't turning on no lights. I ain't doing no countdown. I ain't doing it today. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. Yo, listen, guys. I ate super well. I made some nice barbecue chicken. Yo, listen. Had a full pot. Okay? Full pot. Barbecue chicken. Uncle Bari's famous barbecue chicken. Right? The pot is done. Okay? But one person, they left one piece of chicken left in there. And you know why? You know why they left that one piece of chicken in there? Because they didn't want to wash the pan. Crazy. Yeah, I look crazy with no light on, right? Let me see if I'm in the mood for a light. Let me see. Am I in the mood for a light? Can y'all see me now? Huh? Can y'all see me now? God damn it, man. You know what I mean? 2 steps forward, 6 steps back. Yo, Bahama Reigns, what's good, man? Yo, Damien, what's good, bro? Mary Wilcox, what's good, Mary? What's good, Mary Wilcox? Yo, Anonymous Boss is good, man. Yo, one piece of chicken. One piece of chicken in the goddamn pot. Why? Because they don't want to wash the pot. And nobody want to confess who left the one chicken. No, everybody got the same story. They're like, I don't know. I don't. Well, yo, man, I'm not going to go too long today. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not going to go too long. I just want to put my thoughts out there and keep it pushing, man. Because listen, that Crimson Desert, man, that Crimson Desert is something different, okay? And I'm highly addicted to that Crimson Desert. I ain't play all day today. I ain't played no Crimson Desert all day today. A little busy. I played a little bit of Marvel Rivals today. Cause last night I started playing with White Fox. Yo, she's pretty cool. I like her. I like her a lot. I think she's pretty dope. You know what I mean? And I think I'm gonna try and, get her to, lower it or whatnot. But I didn't get to play Crimson Desert all day today. And the last time I played, I was on like a warpath where I'm going, I had certain things set to do, certain things to get in the game. So, maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to even play any video games tonight. We'll see. Yo, Cloud Strife, what's good, man? He said, what's good, Bari? It's going to cost $1 billion gil for a PlayStation 5. Luckily, I'm already in the slums. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yo, listen, man. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. It's the first topic I get to off this goddamn show. And yeah, we're gonna talk about it, man. We're gonna talk about it for sure. Because I don't know what the fuck going on out here. I don't know what the hell going on. I keep telling y'all, man, we are in the Twilight Zone generation. We in a Twilight Zone generation, man, where shit ain't getting cheaper. It's getting way more expensive. Games are taking longer to come out. And it's just cost, price. You know what I mean? In this generation, man. But this is something that we did, see coming. And we did try to, help people out as far as like, hey, this is the best time to get you a pro. Remember when they had that summer sale? Was it a summer sale? Or was it Black Friday? They had the pro for like $650 or something like that. And motherfucker was like, nah, I'm just wait. Yeah, listen. Hey, yo, they try to turn it into like a fanboy thing. Like, yo, nah, you want to get a great console. You know what I mean? We already told y'all the rumor that the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation PSVR 2 upgrade was coming. And yeah, this is the best time to jump into a console like that. If you had to trade in your joint, Motherfuckers ain't want to trade in their joint. Y'all went from 650. Okay, laughing at people trying to get y'all a good deal. 650. Now y'all at now you at $900. This shit crazy. Yo, 2Die, what's good, man? Yo, Franco Tech, what's good, man? This junk crazy out here, boy. I don't know who these gamers, these gaming industry people think we are. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who they think gamers are out here, man, but it ain't looking good. But like I said, I got more to share on it. We're going to get to it. It's going to be the first thing. Like I said, before anybody came in here, I'm not going to be super long this episode. Cause like I said, I got some things I gotta do. Yo, big shout out to my nephew as well, man. He graduated boot camp this week. You know what I mean? He went through the intense, I think it was like 7 or 8 weeks. I remember the last time I spoke to him, you know, we was on like a FaceTime call. You know what I mean? He was you know, preparing him and getting ready for him to go into boot camp. And damn, that was like in January, I want to say. Yeah, like January. And time flew. I was like, damn. I remember FaceTiming you like I want to say like 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago or so. And then you know, this Tuesday, was it Tuesday or Wednesday, he graduated from boot camp. So, you know what I mean? He got like 4 days for like a little resting and chill. And then you know, he's getting shipped out to do what he got to do. But big shout out to my nephew, Caleb, for graduating boot camp. You know what I mean? Lots of crazy stuff happening this week, man. You know what I mean? Yo, Big Hardcore Game, what's up, man? What's good with y'all, man? You know, appreciate y'all coming through. If you don't mind, hit the like button. I know it's been a minute since I've been live. I think the last time we went live is when we spoke about the whole PlayStation, only on PlayStation, which we're gonna circle back to that. Come on, motherfuckers asking questions about Saros, and they like, listen, hey, we ain't talking about what we only here to talk about one thing for it right now, okay? You know what I mean? But we're gonna get into it. I got a 15-minute gameplay preview of Saros that I said I wanted us, like, you know, react to. It's an IGN one, and it looked like it got some gameplay showing here. So we're gonna watch that a little bit later. Also, you know, we're gonna tackle a little bit of the whole PSN change, the name change of the PSN. It's like official now. We're gonna look at that, and then we're gonna look at some Tokon stuff to end the show out, man. Marvel Tokon is coming very soon. It is a game that's, you know, to your this way, you know. And there's a new trailer that came out with Penny Parker. I don't know if y'all watched that video. Penny Parker got announced. Penny Parker is in a fighting game, which is kind of crazy. And yeah, Marvel Tokon, the roster is looking kind of wild, man. They got a lot of interesting picks for the roster, in my opinion. Not like the big name says, but everybody looks so good. You know what I mean? I don't mind if you have, like, you know, a new character like Danger or Penny Parker in there. But you know what I'm saying? They got to be unique and looking good. And so far from what I'm seeing, they're looking good. I'm happy that Magic is in there, though. That's a character I really wanted. That was on my wish list. So I ain't going to bring her up because I'm happy that she's here. You know what I mean? Yo, Juice, man. Juice is interrupting my intro. Yo, appreciate it, man. Welcome to Soldier First Class. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here. So I'm glad I have my pro already. Listen, we try to tell them. We try to tell them, you know. And you know what? Let me not delay any further. Let's get into it, y'all. JayBari Show episode 41, where we're going to be talking about the PlayStation 5 price hikes again. PSN changes, what's going on, just speculating. I don't know what's really going on, but we're just going to speculate here. And then Saros previews. Like I said, I got a 15-minute of IGN video. I don't know if we're going to watch a whole 15 minutes, but, you know, we'll see. And then Marvel Tokon talk. You know what I mean? Pretty simple show, nothing too crazy. I know there's some other crazy news going on here, but sometimes, you know, you try to you got to censor things a little bit, okay? We're going to talk about the PSN, we're going to talk about the price hikes, but we got to also keep it back into the gaming perspective as far as like games that I'm excited for. And I want to share it to people, out there in the world. But before we start this goddamn show, I got a mission. I got a mission for y'all, okay? I got a mission for y'all, and I need y'all to do me a huge and big favor. You know, I don't normally ask for things, okay? But I'm gonna ask y'all for this one here, okay? Shout out to my boys Plus on Block podcast. This is the fighting game podcast. They go live every Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. They are close to hitting their goal, big milestone of 500 subscribers, and they're like, what, 18 off? If you don't mind fighting games, if you don't mind opinions on fighting games, if you don't mind watching people stream fighting games, talking fighting games, breaking down fighting games, you need to be subscribed to Plus on Block podcast, okay? You need to be subscribed. I need y'all to hit that subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe. I'm gonna refresh this. I'm gonna refresh the page. If you're not subscribed yet, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. And I mean, these are my family right here. These are peoples right here. Like I said, they're not gonna spam your timeline with stuff. They go live every Sunday at 11:30 Eastern time. You know what I'm saying? Once a week, you see a pop up. Oh, we live. Okay. I know how crazy some of y'all be like, damn, man, this person is flooding my timeline, my YouTube timeline with gaming content. I know how y'all are. I know how y'all are. But listen, they're not going to abuse that. They're not going to abuse that. And listen, I'm pressing that refresh button. I'm pressing that refresh button. It's still at 450. If it's still at 482. Okay. 500 subscribers. We need to get them 500 subscribers. They're close. And, I wish them nothing but the best, because once you get to 500 subscribers on YouTube, you can start monetizing, start doing your goals and things like that. So the channel can upgrade and venture forth and doing other greater things, for their channel. So definitely show support if you guys are looking for gaming content, no drama, keeping it gaming. This is the podcast for y'all to check out, especially in the fighting game things. You know what I mean? All right, yo. Yeah, let's get them to 500, y'all. Let's get them to 500. All right, y'all, man. Let's get into the first topic, yo. Let's get into the first topic over here, man. PlayStation price hike once again. And I see the jokes going on because the jokes is valid in my opinion. We did try to tell y'all to get a PlayStation 5 Pro if you're in the market for it. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for it. I see people say they're gonna wait. You know what I mean? There's no rush. You know what I mean? Which is cool. I get it. You know, in the normal pretense, that's that's pretty logical thinking. You know what I mean? Hey, man, I'll wait it out. I'll wait it out till year 2 before I get this system. It'll be cheaper by then. That's a normal generation. This generation ain't a normal generation. This generation is weird as hell. It doesn't matter how successful, how whatever is going on. You can have the best selling game in the world. It could get cut in 2 seconds. You can be making the most money in a quarter or in a fiscal year, and you're still cutting people for jobs and stuff like that. Or you can be the best selling console and prices still can increase. Obviously, I don't think this is something that PlayStation themselves can really control, or Sony themselves can control. You know how we spoke about the Microsoft ones, we spoke about the early PlayStation price hikes. The climate is changing out here, especially for this hardware and these people to manufacture these consoles. But regardless on their situation, it's from a consumer standpoint.
Hi, Bari. Happy to be here with y'all today. Wishing everyone a safe and beautiful weekend filled with games, hugs, and cookies.
Yo,
Sparkling heart, sparkling heart, sparkling heart.
appreciate it, Pink Princess, man. Hopefully you are enjoying your day. Enjoy your weekend. Listen, it's getting warm out there. It's time to put on that summer dress. You know, it's time to let the hair out. It's time to let the hair out. It's, you know what I'm saying? You know when it's springtime come out, you know, y'all ladies, y'all walk a little different, okay? Y'all walk a little, y'all got a little, you know what I mean? Y'all walk a little different. So I don't blame y'all. The weather is getting nice out there. You know, I was going for some walks. I was going for some jogs, you know, when it was warm. Then it switched up mad cold. I almost got sick. But nah, I was like, nah, I'm good. But listen, to get out there, get outside, man. It's nice out. But Pink Princess, I appreciate the support, appreciate the $10. And hopefully you're having a wonderful day as well. You know, and a weekend filled with games, hugs, and cookies. Which kind of cookies you eating though? What kind of cookies you eating though? Is it chocolate chip? Is it macadamia? Is it peanut butter? You know? Yo, Silver Wolf, what's good, man? He said it's time to put the Pro on Klarna right now. Yo, I see this Klarna joint pop up heavy. And I heard about Klarna a lot. Me personally, this is just for me personally. You know, my advice to people out there, you gotta be careful with that stuff because from my research, from what I understand with how that stuff work, is that they charge you interest on that. So you might be, I want to get a PlayStation 5 Pro, $900 now for a PlayStation 5 Pro, and you do Klarna. I think the payments is like a monthly payment, or I don't know how it is, but I know you do like segmented payments. It's 900 and change when you just buy it outright. But with those type of programs, whatever they want to call them, those payment programs, you might be paying over $1,000 and change by the end of the time. And by the end of it, you finish paying that thing off. You know what I mean? They charge you interest for that joint. So just be careful. I know it might be, you know, very appetizing to look at, like, oh, I could get this thing here and I pay half the price, or I pay a monthly price. But yo, them stuff is tricky, man. People get caught up in those things. And you gotta be careful with that. You know what I mean? Just a heads up. That's my advice out there with those payment programs. But yeah, new price changes for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 Pro, and the PlayStation Portal. Everything's successful getting a price increase. If the Portal wasn't successful, I'm pretty sure it would have been getting no price increase. Okay. So let's check out what they're saying here. Because to be honest with you, I didn't even read this article. I just scrolled down and I looked at the price change. I was like, oh damn, this going up 50, this going up 50, this going up 150. You know what I mean? And I screenshot it and I kept it moving. So they're saying, with continued pressure of the global economic landscape, we decided to increase the prices of the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 Pro, and the PlayStation Portal Remote Player globally. We know that price changes impact our community, and after careful evaluation, we found that this was a necessary step to ensure we can continue delivering innovative, high-quality gaming experience to players overall. That is complete, utter bullshit. Utter bullshit. Almost $700 for a PlayStation 5, base PlayStation 5. This year is going to be 6 years. The PlayStation 5 is going to be 6. We already 6 years going into the generation. Well, close to 6 years. The PlayStation 5 digital, another $600. How is that ensured to continue delivering innovative and high quality gaming experiences to players around the world? More people are going to be turned away from that, because now you're teetering on the price point that, hey, if I could spend $300, $500, hey, maybe another $700, I can just get me a nice little PC. You know what I'm saying? You're close to that conversation with a lot of people now. You know what I mean? Especially with the growth of PC gaming. $900. This went up $200 overall in 2 years. $200 overall in 2 years. No wonder a lot of gamers is just sticking to the 1 or 2 games that they play. This generation costs so much goddamn. No wonder these live service games, nobody trying to risk that. You're already paying mad money for the console. You got to go over and spend more money for another game. The console's supposed to be getting cheaper. It's supposed to be bringing more people in by getting cheaper. We are 5 years going into 6 years in this generation. And the PlayStation 5 went up $150. Oh yeah, I know what it is, Jenna. I know what it is, but I'm just looking at it still from a consumer standpoint. It's heartbreaking. You know what I mean? It sucks that we're a 5-year-old console went up $150 this generation. Then a 2-year console Pro went up $200. Yo, it's me, baby. What's up? Yo, Locoism, what's good, man? He said, Sick is right. Why didn't they increase the prices for PC accessories like monitors and speakers? Hey, it's a good question. That's why the statement kind of BS. Like, I get the step, you know, when you look at it business wise, but I don't know. Every time there's been a price hike, and I've put the warnings out there, and I've said my statements, guess what happens? More people are buying PlayStation 5s. You know, you know what I mean? It's not stopping it. I don't know if this price hike right here, maybe there'll be a stop. You know, maybe there will be a decline in the console selling. But then again, you have big major games coming out. You know, you got GTA 6 coming out this year. You got Wolverine coming out this year. Big games. He said TV and speakers don't have RAM. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. I don't know about the speaker. The speaker might not have RAM. A TV definitely has some RAM. A TV like a computer now. You know what I mean? You can do a whole bunch of that on TVs. You know what I'm saying? He said the update recommended retail price for the PlayStation 5 consoles are effective starting April 2nd. Yo, this joint starts next week. Next week, this joint start. But the flip side is about how crazy this is. It's like, yo, we did try to tell people, like, yeah, we know you're trying to get into play GTA 6. We know you want to play Wolverine. We know you want to play Saros. We know you want to play Resident Evil 9. You want to play these games. They have a console that is effectively a better console, the best console out there. Then it got a huge, that's probably what it is too. It got a huge PSSR 2 upgrade. And yo, just last year in November or October, the Pro was $650. We told you, they said, hey, listen, if you want to get a Pro now, because I'm talking to the people that said they was waiting. If you wanted to get to a Pro now, we say, yo, get a Pro. They mocked us. They laughed at us. They said I had a lisp. And I'm like, yo, listen, yo, last year, like I said, $650. Now it's $900. Now the Pro is the price that everybody claimed the Pro was when it first released. Now the shit $900. Now we teether in the $1,000 range for a Pro console. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was doing comparisons with like cheap ass PCs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, now you can. Now would be the best time to do your videos. It didn't work before. It might work this time. We don't know. We'll see. Matter of fact, I don't think it will work because, like I said, GTA is coming, Wolverine is coming. That's the sad part about it. You know what I'm saying? And as gamers, yo, we might be deranged, yo, as gamers. Real talk. We might be deranged, and I'm including myself as well. Because let's say I was in this situation, right, where I don't have a pro. JayBari, I don't have a PlayStation 5 Pro. And I said, yo, I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait for that GTA bundle. I was gonna wait for that Wolverine bundle, even though they don't be doing that over. Wait, whatever, right? I'm thinking old school console generation, right? And they raised the price, and I'm like, damn, this shit $900. High key, low key, high key. I would still get a PlayStation 5 because I want to play GTA. I want to play Wolverine. Yo, we kind of, yo, they know we kind of messed up as gamers, man. You know what I mean? Damn, man. We need to get out of this hobby. You know what I'm saying? I need to stick to my plans and go fishing. Huh? Fishing, bird watching. I'm gonna start, you know, I'm gonna get me a nice camera. Photography, get into some photography. You know what I mean? Yo, granddaddy, what's good, man? Yo, chaos was good, man. Actually, what's the issue? What's the issue? The Pro is now priced below LPC. Yeah, it's not, like I said, it's now the price of what they was comparing the Pro to before when it came out 2 years ago. But nah, like when you see the price hike, it's kind of crazy. And seeing the Pro price hike, the Pro, like I said, went up $150. $150. The Pro was $750. Let's look at the Pro. The Pro is what, $750 right now? I'm not gonna sign in. Look, $750. That junk went up $150. You know why it went up that $150? PSSR 2.0. They said, oh yeah, y'all like the console? Y'all like them Digital Foundry videos? Huh? Y'all like that? Y'all like that Resident Evil? It look good, didn't it? It look good, don't it? Y'all like that Crimson Desert? That AI kicking in, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? The 120 hertz mode, VRR, 4K output, 70 to 80 frames per second. Y'all like that? $150 more. Everything else went up 50. The Pro went up $150 more. Pure craziness. But as crazy as it might sound, as crazy as it might be, listen, if you're trying to get, if you don't have a PlayStation 5 or you have a base PlayStation 5, this is what I recommend right now. You missed the boat. Let's keep it a stat. You missed the boat last year when it was on sale for $650. That's cheaper than what we paid for the console. Okay? Or was it $650? No, it was $750. No, was it $750? No. Yeah, it was like $650. It was $649. For the like the Black Friday sale. You missed that boat. Okay? Here's the other boat that you need to jump on if you want to play the best console version of these future games that's coming up. Some of them is exclusive to the console. You know what I mean? Some of them is not. But more and more as we see these games coming out, more and more games are taking advantage of the Pro. And with the new update of PSSR 2, it's looking okay. So this is what I suggest, or suggest. You see this base PlayStation 5? Pack that bad boy up. Okay? Pack that bad boy up. This is what you're gonna do. Okay? This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna take your base PlayStation 5. You're gonna pop the panels off, the sides off, right? You're gonna leave it naked, right? You're gonna get you a nice little toothbrush. You're gonna get you one of these, right? You're gonna get you a air blower, right? Toothbrush. You got your microfiber cloth. Make sure you got your little napkins. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all do things. I don't know if you clean your console a lot. Your console might be dirty, so put some paper towels on the floor or wherever you're cleaning that, and put the PlayStation on top of the paper towel. So anything that blows off, you know, it goes on the paper towel and not all over your goddamn house. I don't know how dirty your console is. Okay, you're gonna go and clean inside of that console. Okay, you're gonna get your screwdriver. Get your screwdriver. Screw out the fan part and clean inside of the fan. Right? Clean that bad boy up. Clean it up. It should be smelling good. Clean it up. You know, wipe the glossy middle part as well. Wipe that down. If you see a fingerprint, wipe it down. Put some gloves on so you don't get no fingerprints on there. Okay? I'm giving y'all tips. Right? Y'all gonna clean that bad boy up. You're gonna make sure the stand is together. You're gonna make sure that the panels is together, right? The panel got no dirt marks, no stickers on the bad boy. Take the stickers off. I know some of y'all like to customize and put little stickers here and there. Take the goddamn sticker off of it. Wipe the sticker residue off. Okay, you're gonna clean this bad boy up. Okay, if you gotta put the plate in a bucket with soap and then scrub it in, that's what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Right? After you clean the bad boy up, you're going to take your cord, right? You're going to take out your HDMI. Don't put the HDMI aside. Don't put it to the side. But the cord, you're going to wrap it up, you know, in the little wire, if you got a wire or if you got a little rubber band. Wipe the, you know what I'm saying? Clean the cord too. Make sure the cord is clean, because some of y'all, I don't know, some of y'all don't be cleaning your cords. Okay? Stretch the cord out first, then roll it, then, you know, wrap it up. Right? Oh, take out, if you have an extra SSD, you know, M2 drive in there, make sure you take that out. Okay, make sure you take that out. So we got a clean PlayStation 5. We got the cord. Make sure you get the DualSense controller. You clean that bad boy up too. Clean the cracks in there. You know, some of y'all be sweating, so you know the cracks will be building up with gunk and all that. Make sure you clean that bad boy up. Okay, clean the DualSense up. You know what I'm saying? If you got a one with a little stick drift, you might make sure it worked for like good 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna circle back to why. Make sure it worked for good 15 minutes. Okay, before it starts drifting, right? So we got the console cleaned. We got the stand. Make sure you had the stand. Okay, if you got the slim, I don't know if you got the stand, but if you got the base PlayStation 5 from 2020 or whatever, make sure you got the stand. Make sure you have your power cord, the DualSense controller, and a USB-C cord, okay? So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna take that goddamn PlayStation 5, that base PlayStation 5, that 5-year-old console. You're gonna take it to GameStop, okay? You're gonna take it to GameStop. You could get some good bread now. You could get some good bread now over there at GameStop, okay? You get that credit. Make sure you say, make sure when you go to GameStop, don't tell them cash. I know some of y'all, man, you try to take cash. You're like, you know what? I'm going to take $40. I'm going to get me some Chinese food. Listen, no. Credit. All credit. Okay? Over there at GameStop. And then you trade that bad boy in credit. And then you put it towards a PlayStation 5 Pro right now. Okay? Go right now. Let me see how much you get for GameStop. We're gonna do it for y'all. Listen. Because y'all, I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. Where the trading stuff at? Yeah, I know. Oh, here we go. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. Consoles. Look at that. Look at that. $357. Yo, Lady Game, what's good? Yo, Mally, what's up? What's good, y'all? Mr. Flash, what up? What up? Look at that. $350. Okay, $330. You getting the same price trade value as a Switch 2. The Switch 2 just came out last year. This console is old as hell. And you get the same trading value. Don't trade it in. If you got a Pro, don't trade it in. This is bait. This is a bad deal. $440 is crazy. You know what's, I don't know if the trading value for the PlayStation is going to increase even more. Oh, this is just the digital. Most of y'all got the physical, right? Most of y'all got the disc. So it's going to be $376. Okay? $376. You're going to take that and you're going to apply it to buying you a Pro at GameStop though. Okay? That's shaving off majority of what you're going to be paying. You're going to be paying what, like $300? You know what I mean? For the console. Okay? If you got a little extra DualSense that you're not using, shuffle that back. How much you gonna get for a DualSense? Let me see how much you get for a DualSense out here. yo, GameStop, they take everything now? Yo, you get $17 for a DualSense? Nah, don't trade in no DualSense, y'all. Listen, don't trade in no DualSense. This is highway robbery. $17 for a DualSense. This shit costs $80. That's crazy. Yo, old school Xbox controller, you get $11 back with a DualSense. 2 generations later, $17.60. Absolutely insane. And yo, real talk, I'm not even signed in, so you might get even more because if you're a GameStop member Pro, oh see, 10% extra. You get 10% extra. Yo, they take cell phones. I think they always did take cell phones. How much for a cell phone over here? Oh, well, you got it correct. Yo, who is trading in a cell phone at GameStop? Let me see how much a 17 Pro Max is. I'm gonna say on lot. Damn. We're getting your estimate. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here, bruh. $450 for iMax, for iPhone 17 Pro Max. All right, y'all. Let's stick to the consoles. Stick to the consoles, right? Stick to the console. Y'all got a PlayStation. Oh, here we go. A PlayStation 5 Pro. PlayStation 5, $300. If you're a pro member, $376.75. If you're not a pro member, you're gonna get $342. All right, and you're gonna put that towards your pro, man. You missed the boat, like I said, but you don't want to miss this boat. We trying to get you off of that island, okay? We trying to get you off of the island. There's a lot of people that was playing Crimson Desert. And yo, they was like, yo, Bari, I'm liking the game, but yo, it's drunk crashing on me. You know what I mean? Like, yo, me, I'm like, yo, I feel bad. But I'm just like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, I can't dwell in your sorrows with the base PlayStation 5. I'm over here on the Pro Island. Huh? We trying to get y'all on the Pro Island. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with a base PlayStation 5. If you got a base PlayStation 5, you are good to go, right? But if you're excited for those Wolverines, those GTA 6s, you know, the Intergalactics, the Fables, you know what I'm saying? You're going to want to get you a Pro. Huh? You're going to want to get you a Pro. Unless you want to hold out 2 more years, 3 more years until the PlayStation 6 come out. But at the end of the day, I know I'm just joking around and I'm just, having fun with it. But Really and truly, this shit's sad, bro. This shit is sad as hell, man. This shit is sad as hell. Oh, let me see the portal. So the portal is getting a price increase on the 2nd as well. And it's gonna be $250 for the portal. Yeah, I recommend y'all clean y'all systems. I do it like every 6 months. I treat my console like a dentist appointment. You know what I mean? You gotta clean up, you know, every 6 months. You know what I mean? It's about that time for me to clean my Pro right now, to be honest with you. But yeah, I always clean my consoles up. That's why I have this air blower right next to me. I need to get me a new air blower. This piece just broke. I stepped on it by accident when I was cleaning up, and it broke. But I got me that. I got my duster. I got me a air cleaner right next to my workstation here. You know what I mean? Keep the air clean. I got me one of those blue air humidifier kind of things. You know, air cleaners. And yeah, man, you gotta clean this shit up. You know, but you know what it is? Yo, I know people like Persona. Listen, y'all, don't tell Persona this. I got an idea for Persona, but don't tell Persona this, okay? Don't tell Persona this. Anybody tell Persona this, I'm gonna kick you in goddamn shit. That boy Persona, he got a lot of consoles. Hey, yo, people like Persona, you know, that be like collecting consoles and stuff like that. Yo, you might be eating. You might be eating when these price hikes come up. You know what I mean? Cause let's say you got a Pro, right? You can sell your Pro for like $800 and you be good. That's $100 cheaper. Brand new Pro that you got just in the tuck chilling. You know what I'm saying? You can sell that for $800. You good. You made $100 profit. But you know, yo, Tevin, what's good, man? But yeah, this is sad though, man. The PlayStation 5 Pro, and the Portal. The Portal is $200, right? Where the Portal at? Oh, they don't count the Portal as an accessory? I thought they do. Oh yeah, there it is right here. Yeah, $200. Oh, this is what y'all. Oh, what? Klarna. Oh man, the Klarna about to eat, y'all. From $18 a month or 4 payments. Oh, so there's no interest on this. What? Hold up. I guess my research on this, or my information on this is old. So this shit said no. Oh, so I'm assuming here. You have 2 options of $18 a month. That's probably going to have the interest on it, and then the 4 payments with 0 interest. That's what's going on here, right? I just don't trust stuff like this though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But hey, yo, Killer Cam, what's good, man? Enhancer, what's up, man? But at least the PlayStation isn't putting their games on PC, right? Well, they putting their live service on there. Yo, real talk. I know you brought that up, but it might even make more sense now of why PlayStation is gonna be like, yo, we just pushing. You know, we're gonna be done with putting our games on, or the single player tempo IPs on PC, because at the end of the day, if you want to play Saros, Wolverine, Intergalactic, new God of War Freya game, whatever games they're gonna have coming out, if you want to play that, those specific games, you're gonna have to get a PlayStation 5. Yo, Delton, what's good, man? You said Klarna is a very good to have option. It is. That's crazy. I downgraded my 12 months to 3 months on PlayStation Plus. Unit I can afford to. Oh, so you're not doing the yearly anymore. Yo, Vipery, what's good, man? We'll have to start moving F8 units. Can't wait for Saros. Like that's crazy. That might be the reason why they go for that push too, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. We upped the price to $900 to $650, but you want to play that Wolverine, right? God damn it, PlayStation, man. It sucks. It sucks. Let me read some of these tweets here, because I made a tweet. You know what I mean? I was just playing around, to be honest with you, but you know, some people, you know, they take things to the extra step. Don't worry, we're gonna look at that Tokon stuff soon. Damn, this blew up. Oh yeah, so this is the tweet I made right here. Hey yo, really truly, when I made this tweet, I was thinking about my man Hard 8, man. Shout out to Hard 8, yo. Hard 8 be funny on here on Twitter and on YouTube, bro. Old school legend, you know me, legendary YouTuber out here. So I said, yo, shout out to the PlayStation 5 haters and bashers that would turn around just to purchase a PlayStation 5 to 4 PlayStation games. All right. For $650 to $900, y'all the real corporate slave. This is America, right? And the reason why I put this is America, because I'm only pricing the American price hike, right? And then I have this picture, this meme. You know, this is the America video. They got to trip it up. So it's baffling to me when it comes to this point, right? That I see a lot of people be bashing the PlayStation. Every time I scroll onto it and I see my man Hard 8, he's talking to PlayStation fans and he's like, oh, y'all peons and this and that. And I'm just, in my mind, I'm like, yo, Hard 8, man, ain't nobody trying to hear none of that what you gotta say, bro. Because 2 weeks later, 2 months later, 6 months later, you gonna have a pro. You know he's gonna buy a pro. He's not buying a regular PlayStation 5. Because on any given Sunday, I'm gonna check in any given Sunday and he's gonna be like, yo, man, Saros is dog shit. Yo, man, that Wolverine, man, I need more blood. Hey, Hardy, how you playing them games, brother? You know what I mean? Another console. This man Hard 8 got more PlayStations this generation than any of y'all. But y'all are ponies. Y'all are corporate slaves. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are fanboys. That's the crazy shit in the world, bro. Like, yo, in my opinion, that's a real corporate slave right there. Because anything, you can say whatever you want to say, you still coming back. You remember that Thanos quote in Endgame? It was like, all that, huh? All that for a drip of blood. You did all of that work, just for a little drip, just to come back to me, huh? I'm inevitable. You're gonna come back to me. That's the PlayStation 5, yo. You do all that Twitter work, all that YouTube work, just to come back to me. And the fact you keep coming back, that's true corporate slavery. You know what I mean? That's true corporate slavery. But they'll never spin it that way. They'll never spin it that way. Y'all spend more money than the quote unquote fanboys over in PlayStation. Y'all do. Yeah, y'all spend way more money than any. Yo, I've bought. Let me see how many PlayStations I bought. The first time when PlayStation just came out, I bought 2 day one. The other one I gave to my brother. The other one I gave to my boy Dell. Well, he bought it. So like pretty much 3, but two of them wasn't mine, right? Then I didn't buy a Slim, right? If I was a corporate say, I would have bought a Slim. I didn't buy a Slim. You know what I mean? I waited that year and the Pro came out. You know what I mean? I bought a Pro and I only got one Pro. So really and truly, if you look at it, I only bought 2 PlayStation 5s this generation. 2. The base one and the Pro. But I'm the corporate slave. Huh? I'm the toxic one. I'm the fanboy. Meanwhile, y'all dudes out here buying 6, 9 PlayStation 5s throughout the generation. all that just to come back to PlayStation. Pure craziness. Pure craziness. But at the end of the day, y'all, with all seriousness, it's scary. Yo, being a fan of gaming, enjoying the hobby of gaming, yo, it's a scary hobby, man. You know what I mean? Cause everything that's going up, bruh. No, I didn't get the Pro. I didn't get the Pro for the 30th anniversary. It got sold out. I was gonna buy the 30th anniversary console, the Slim, but I didn't do it. I I was like, you know what? I'm doing way too much right now. And really truly, when I set a goal to get something and I didn't complete it, I'm not gonna settle for just the smaller shit. You know what I mean? I could have got the 30th anniversary Slim, but I was like, yo, my heart was too set on the Pro. You know what I mean? It was too set on that Pro. And that was gonna be more like decoration. You know what I mean? The background shit. Like if I'd have got my Pro, that would have gave me more incentive to like change up this room, like switch things up and have like a proper background and the Pro right there in the middle. You know, I would have sauced it up if I'd have got that. Cause I would have been in a good mood. I'd have revamped this whole room up, revamp everything up. You know what I mean? But I didn't get it, man. But end of the day, like I said, it sucks that these prices are increasing when it comes to these consoles. Yo, listen, don't be surprised if you see another price hike with PlayStation Plus. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you see this coming holiday price increase for games to $80. Don't be surprised. You know what I mean? I remember generations, PlayStation 4, heck, even the beginning of this generation, where a game got announced, that pre-order will go, especially within the year, that pre-order will be up. Y'all ever notice now that games that gets announced, the pre-orders don't be going up right away? It don't go up right away. Listen, this is inkling. This is my spidey sense tingling. You know what I mean? Because all you got to do is have an article, right? Make sure it's all black background, and then say, hey, with the continued pressure in the global economic landscape, we've made a decision to increase the prices of PlayStation 5 games to $80. With the continued pressure of the global economic landscape, we've made the decision to increase the prices of PlayStation 5, PlayStation Plus. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, right? And everybody gonna be so understanding. Everybody gonna be like, well, you know, this is America. You know, this it's Trumpism, which, you know, is all facts. But everybody's so quick to excuse these things once they put these type of articles out there. At the end of the day, it sucks for consumers. it sucks for people trying to get into the PlayStation ecosystem that you have a almost $700 5-year-old console for the physical, a $600 console for the digital, and then a $900 console for the PlayStation 5 Pro digital. Because remember, with the PlayStation 5 Pro, it is a digital console. And then now you gotta buy that disc drive. Which I wonder how much the disc drive is, because I bought the disc drive day one. Where's the disc drive at? Can I just search it? Oh, $80? Yo, did they drop the price on this? Was it always 80? $80 for that BS? You never know, man. So you're looking at $980 for the PlayStation 5 Pro if you go on the physical way. You know what I mean? Shit, you know what I might do? I might buy another one of these. I'll buy a few more. Stack them up. I'm like, hey, you want that? Because I'm pretty sure this price gonna increase on this. The price gonna increase on this. You know, they probably gonna increase it to 100, and I'll sell it for 90. Yo, this is wild though, man. This is wild, yo. This is the landscape that we are in now in gaming. $900 consoles. This shit crazy, man. But anyways, I even want to go long, but y'all making me go long. Pause. Y'all making me go long. Let's look into this real quick, y'all. Yo, listen, if you looking to trade in your PlayStation 5, trade it in right now. Trade in right now. He said low key about to trade in 2 base PlayStation 5s for a Switch 2. You want to play? Listen, I just showed you. If you trade in 2 PlayStation 5, you getting like $700. You getting like 700 and change. I don't know if you got a Pro, Mr. Glass, but you don't need 2 to get a Switch 2. A Switch 2 is like what, $400, $500? So you almost there. I mean, you could if you don't want to spend no bread, but yo, Baltimore's was good, man. My premium PlayStation Plus is $85 a year. They have not raised the price on me. I got a receipt to prove it. I think I'm grandfathered in maybe because I have PlayStation. I have PlayStation Now and Plus since it began. Yeah, like I'm in the same ballpark where I have or had PlayStation Now day one. I was in the beta. I was in PlayStation Now day one, and I was PlayStation Plus day one as well. I recently let my PlayStation Plus subscription run out because I wanted to do a test, right? Yo Jazz, what's good, man? That's why I'm buying a Xbox Series S. Hey, yo, I feel bad for those people. You know what I mean? The Series S people, the lies that y'all got put onto y'all in the beginning generation, and how the games are looking and performing on that console. I feel bad for y'all. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? But anyways, let me move it on, man, because apparently the PlayStation Network Sony is dropping the PlayStation Network branding, the PSN branding. So I saw this article and I did a check myself because they said that Inside Gaming sent an internal email sent out to developers to inform them that the company had strategically decided to phase out the terms PlayStation Network and PSN in order to properly capture the breadth of their evolving digital services. Sony and Ledger stressed this is purely a brand change and would affect services it provides, such as cloud gaming, multiplayer access, and its free games. So, you know, when you can normally check the PlayStation status, when you go to check the PSN status, it is no longer PSN, it's just PlayStation status. So I think going forward, what they're doing here is that they're pretty much rebranding PSN to the PlayStation. I don't even know what you're gonna say. PlayStation Online, PlayStation, or the PlayStation. You know what I mean? I don't know what you're gonna say. Let's see what a PlayStation Store has to say. Let's further do some research on this, y'all. Let's further do some research on this. We gotta go into a multiplayer game, right? Let's go into a multiplayer game. MLB The Show. And what does it say? It's gonna say you need PlayStation Plus for sure. But normally you'll see PSN required or PSN account required. This online play optional. There's no description of PlayStation Network. Yo, Venom the movie. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. You know what I mean? Shout out to Venom the movie, man. Hopefully you're enjoying the movies or Venom. The last one was kind of mid though, but don't unsubscribe because I said that. But appreciate you subscribing. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here in the channel. I don't see. Let's do a search real quick. No PlayStation Network. Oh, y'all can't see. No PlayStation Network on here. No PlayStation Network on here. Can't search it. Let's see PSN. No PSN. So my bad. I didn't switch over the scene. But what they're saying here is that PSN is rebranding. They were dropping the PlayStation Network name. And they're saying here this is just a brand change. It would not affect the services provided, such as cloud gaming or multiplayer access or its free games. But it's just weird that they just calling it PlayStation status. You know what I mean? Like, what are they going to rebrand it to? Why are they rebranding it? It's due to the fact that now you have your games on PC that require or you quote unquote want people to sign up for a PlayStation account. Is rebranding PSN gonna have people change their minds of signing up for a free PlayStation account? I don't know. I don't know what to think about this, man. I don't know what to think about. They're gonna charge us more for changing the name. Yo, hey, listen. Like I said earlier, I wouldn't put it past PlayStation. Don't be surprised if you see later on in the year, especially after Summer Games Fest or, you know, the summertime, you see a PlayStation Plus price increase, or you see a game, the games itself, the base price for a game will probably go up to $80 instead of $70. You know what I mean? You know how people was damage controlling, or they was saying like, hey man, GTA is a game that could cost $100 and get away with it. Y'all put that in the goddamn air. Now with this global climate that we're in, this economic landscape that we're in, oh yeah, now they're gonna take your word for it now. They gonna take your word for it. Y'all remember every goddamn podcast that I was listening to, everybody was like, yeah, man, GTA could cost $100 and people will still buy it. It could cost. Would you not buy GTA for $100? You know what I was saying? I was saying hell to the no. Hell, I'm not even that excited for GTA like that. I was telling people I'm not paying no $100 for no goddamn GTA. And all y'all motherfuckers, all y'all was like, yeah, I will pay $100 for play GTA. I will pay $100. Y'all gonna see now. Mark my words. March 27th, 6:24 p.m. Eastern time. If you see a price increase for $80, I blame y'all in this gaming community. Y'all put that in the air. Also, with the continued pressure in the global economic landscape. Hey man. So yeah, I don't know what's really I don't know what to really say about PlayStation changing their name. Somebody blowing up my phone crazy. I wonder who could it be? Oh. I would talk to you later. I would talk to you later. But anyways, let's look at some Saros, y'all. Let's look at some Saros, y'all. Let's check out some Saros. This is IGN's 15-minute preview of Saros. All right. I didn't watch this video to its entirety. I stopped like right here because I was like, you know what? Let me save this for the JayBari show, and let's do a reaction to what's going on when it comes to the world of Saros. I think his name is Ajin Deverov. Let's see what's going on over here.
Part of this game, you want to engage that to soak up enemy particles.
Oh, let's
all of it. Just giving you the heads up. So as you can see here, I've started with a pistol on this run, and I'm just kind of taking out a few little enemies. This one has a red shield, which means you have to dash forward and melee that shield away before you can deal damage to this alien robot thing that kind of.
So yeah, they got a lot of Returnal mechanics in there, which is cool. You know what I mean? It's a spiritual successor.
Haunt this planet called Carcosa.
Carcosa is the planet name.
Like I said, not going to talk for.
This shield look like it's going to be very strong, like I said. And when the first trailer that we saw, I was like, yo, there's a reason why they gave us that shield. They're going to be throwing so much more enemies at us in this game. It's going to be crazy.
All of it, but the shield, the Soltari shield, is a huge part of this game. You want to engage that to soak up enemy particles, enemy. What?
Oh, so it's more than just like blocking incoming attacks. You can soak in enemies particles, like enemies attacks.
You might want to call it bullets. That's the word. You want to do that, and then you can fire them back at them like that using your power weapon. This would be the main.
Whoa! So you can soak up the bullets, and then you can shoot it back at them.
Shield is a huge part of this game. You want to engage that to soak up enemy particles.
I see. I said.
You want to do that, and then you can fire them back at them like that using your power weapon. This would be the main path we're going here, but I think in a second.
Yo, the dash looks so good, y'all. Yo, Chips is good, man. Listen, y'all. The dash looking so good, man. He said, yo, what if it's all in the same universe? Was that question asked or answered? As far as Saros and Returnal? I don't think it was asked or it was answered. I guess we'll find out when we play it. If games hit $80, I'll just start working on my backlog. Yo, facts. Yo, games hitting $80. I'm not saying that I would get out of gaming, but that would be like, all right, bro. Like when it comes to like the streaming services, Netflix, they about to raise their price again. Almost $30 a month for Netflix. Nah, bruh. I'm not doing it. I'm not paying the $5, bruh.
I'm going to turn up after getting this upgrade. I'm going to turn around and head to this optional area, which you'll also see me open with the melee in 3, 2, 1. There we go. You'll love to see it. And here's kind of the remnants of a camp. So Arjun Devraj, he is a member of Soltari,
Arjun
and they've sent
Devraj.
a cruise to this planet to mine
Yo, you look like you moving a little faster with Arjun.
this valuable mineral called leucinite. And basically, he is the 4th echelon, the 4th crew to go.
Like in Returnal, you had like a steady flow run. Not saying it was slow, but you had this had a steady run where you was doing, well, me personally, I was doing a lot of run, dash, run, dash, run, dash. And that would be like my quick transition around the map. Here, my man is just booking it.
To this planet. His job is to work out what's happened to the previous crews and kind of solve the
got
mystery
fastest
of
running.
this planet. And that was a camp there.
Yo, Street Shadow, what's good, man? I mean, Nintendo put Mario Kart out for 80, and that didn't stop people. Yeah, that's a good point. If people really want, they'll buy. Yeah, that is a good point, Street Shadow, for real. At the end of the day, that's why I brought up the whole GTA 5, 6. Is that a lot of people was going beyond 80? They were saying 100. People say, yo, they'll pay the 100 for GTA.
Where seemingly, you know, they've just disappeared. You know what? I'll go quiet for a second and you can enjoy this fight.
Hey man, I appreciate you going quiet so we can watch the gameplay. Shout out to the IGN guy. Shout out to the IGN guy. You know what I'm saying? All these other previews, like you can have your preview, but sometimes we just want to see the gameplay. Okay? Sometimes we just want to see the gameplay and what people are doing. Hopefully the gameplay that we about to watch is good. All right? Hopefully it's good, but let's check out Adrenaline Boost. Yo, this shield look kind of broken, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. This shield look like the shield stops the blue incoming attacks. It freezes it, and you can just collect all of them up. And then throw it back like you Bishop. Oh, you got hit.
So you can see there my adrenaline has been reset. That's what happens when you get damaged by an enemy, and your adrenaline is like almost like a power level that builds, similar to how Returnal did it. So if you don't take damage and deal damage, you'll get more powerful and gain adrenaline levels, but as soon as you get hit, that resets and you become base level power again.
They doing the whole PBS mode, explaining for the dummies that haven't played Returnal. It's funny. But I understand why they doing it so PBS mode here. Because, yeah, a lot of people ain't played Returnal. Wait, so you, instead of getting a whole different gun, are you just getting different skill to the gun? No, this is a different gun, right? This is a different pistol. Hold on, let me see. Artifacts. Weak point, kill staggered nearby hostile. +3 drive, Lucian gain. Whoa, what is going on here? So it looks like these artifacts, you apply them to your weapon? Or it's probably like the same thing like Returnal, like the usable item. You'll probably use this, and that's the skills you would get from it. Or the ability you get from it. It's probably the same thing like Returnal. I'm probably overthinking it. Yeah, a lot. Yo, real talk. A lot of people ain't play Return. That's sad, bro. High key, that's sad as hell. That a lot of people didn't play Returnal. Returnal should have been a game that sold like 10, 12 million. In my opinion. It seems like the only difficult game that people want to play is Souls games.
As you can see, Saros is an absolutely stunning game. This is running.
You got a grappling hook or not?
On a base PS5 is what we were playing this on.
Oh, base PlayStation 5. Base PlayStation 5. He said 4K 60.
As you can see, Saros is an absolutely stunning game. This is running 4K 60 on a base PS5 is what we were playing this on at Housemarque. So on PS5 Pro, it'll look even shinier, I imagine. But yeah, it's technologically an incredibly impressive game. Just runs like a dream, looks and sounds.
Okay. My base PlayStation 5 owners, You definitely want to get Saros. You're getting 4K 60. Okay? Looking crispy. Yo, Slow-Mo, what's good, man? They done lost their damn mind. Yo, listen, this gaming generation is crazy, Slow-Mo. It's crazy. Hey, you know what's funny? A lot of gamers packed up. A lot of gamers this generation packed up. We don't see a lot of people no more in this generation. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is finding new hobbies like shoelace collection. You know what I'm saying? Hat collection. Bottle cap collection. That's what I'm about to start doing. I'm about to start investing in bottle caps. Okay? Gaming is not an investment. We spending like we investors, but we ain't getting nothing back. If I start spending money on bottle caps, in 10 years later, one of them bottle caps is going to be worth $500, $1,000. Okay? You know, the older, it used to be before, the older a game got, the older the console got, the more pricey it was. Before, like, you know, 2000, not 2000s, but, you know, late, I want to say 2005, 2010, around that time, or even before that, you try to get your old school vintage console, sometimes them joints is like $400. You try to get you a M64, you spend like $400. You know, the prestige, the prestige of that generation. You know what I'm saying? These, I don't even know where I'm going. You know what? Back to Saros.
It's incredible. And yeah, why don't I let you listen to that for a bit instead of...
I'm just over here rambling. Oh, that sound design. Oh, my man got a slobber knocker? He got a slobber schnacker? You saw that punch? He got a grown man punch, man. Late 90s, my bad, Chaos. I don't know where I was going. I was going somewhere, but I failed in my destination.
So you can
yo,
also see there when I'm
the
reloading,
pistol
there
looks
is
strong.
like
I might be doing a pistol run with this game too.
a War-esque active reload mechanic, which means you get to reload your gun even quicker. I love that in any game, any sort of gun game that has an active reload in, I'm a sucker for, so I'm very glad to see it in Saros. And yeah, just adds an extra wrinkle to what's already, you know, a very complicated combat dance. But yeah, when it all clicks, it just feels so good.
I'm interested in how these artifacts gonna work, because I'm seeing a few different things. I'm blocking one of the the UI HUDs. So there's a mini map on the right side here. I wonder if we can customize that and have the mini map on the left side. You know what I mean? I would prefer that, but you know, we'll adjust. But the HUD looking very simplistic.
So you can see here I have switched to the tactical rifle, which is kind of my preferred weapon for this game. Like, I like the high rate of fire, I like the range it gives you.
Two different tacks.
And yeah, it just really suits my playstyle, and especially in this first area and the boss, I feel like it really suits the playstyle you'll want to bring to that fight, because, well, you'll see later on that there's a lot going on, and you can't.
He about to do a boss fight?
Will serve you well.
I don't know if I want to watch the boss fight. That's kind of spoiling. Why you ain't search that?
So because this is my third or fourth run through this area, I think you can see that gate's already been unlocked.
Yo, look how he's moving though, bro.
Run, and it was very simple, just like to shoot one thing. But you can see that while each kind of run shapeshifts when you're on Carcosa, some bits do remain kind of similar. You'll see
we gonna grind this game out, man.
Corridor and the way like the layout feels similar each time.
Yo, 2009, it cost me $197 for the original Final Fantasy. Yeah, I remember the original Final Fantasy.
Familiar, so you don't
black
see,
disc.
You know,
them joints would be like $300, $400
each time you go on a run.
I don't know how much it is now, but it used to be very pricey. Yo, that is so sick, man. Resilience enhanced. Oh, the bats are back. Oh, man. Damn, how long that shield lasts? Yo, that tack rifle got some oomph to it, don't it? Oh, it speeds up. Ooh, okay. Yo, so how y'all feeling after the previews of return of Saros, y'all?
Build your power, and the more you want to explore, obviously the more powerful you get towards the end of a run and more prepared for a boss you'll be. So you see there was optional areas there I could have reached if I had what looks like some sort of grapple hook, which I hadn't unlocked in Saros yet. So there's kind of...
Yo, did I ask that? I was going to ask that, like, yo, is the grappling hook back? It looks like you have to unlock that.
You know, ever so slight Metroidvania elements to Saros. So you'll unlock like a grapple hook or a super jump layer, which means you can explore optional areas in some of these earlier areas of the game. And this yellow stuff I'm picking up here is Leucinite. That's what you will use to permanently upgrade your stats at the end of each run.
So you was mad late, brother. You was mad late on that shield, man. You saw the attack coming and you popped that shield late, man.
Still a challenging game like Returnal was, but it is kind of in the way it lets you upgrade Arjun's character and his stats permanently at the end of each run and unlock things like, you know, improved health capacity, shields, but also, you know, much more impactful upgrades, which I'll tease you'll see later in the boss fight, one really big helpful tool in his arsenal.
Yeah, so that's going to be like the big difference between Returnal and Saros. The fact that you can like permanently upgrade Arjun on these runs is a big change from Returnal. You know what I mean? And I think that's going to be the difference maker between the two games. Whether that decision is going to make the game even more successful, because it's probably going to cause the game to be a little bit more easier. But so far from what I'm seeing, I'm like, hey, you know, it looks very Housemarque. It got a lot of Returnal elements. The oomph for the weapons, the movement is there. I like the new shield that's looking fire. This tack rifle, I don't know how I feel about this, how it speeds up so much at the end, and then you just reload. I'm more of like those. I'm not saying like a slower shooting weapon, but the pistol is looking more, you know, my speed than this weapon here. And then you gotta reload. Oh, he attacking. Dash, brother. Dash. There you go. Damn, this is not even a boss, y'all. This is like a mini boss. Oh, shielded. Oh, he got hit though. He was too late. Wait, was that a secondary shot? Oh nah, he was just spraying and praying right there. I thought he was doing like a secondary shot. Ooh, a lot of collectibles. Yo, it looks so much smart rifle.
So you can see that improved rifle I picked up there has split rounds. So that means when I fire it now, its alternate fire means that it's going to split off in different directions and kind of home onto targets, which is very useful, again, for the boss, which you'll see coming up.
Oh, that's some Contra joint.
Arguably makes it a lot easier than if you had any other weapon at this stage, I think.
Yo, this joint moves. It's moving so much faster than Returnal, bro. Like, that's the ground movement. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Hold on, I think we're gonna see a boss.
So now we kind of hit the big turning point.
Explosive rounds.
Where you're going to summon the Eclipse and, well, you'll see.
All right, show me, brother. What we gonna see? All right, we summon the Eclipse.
So when the eclipse happens, not only does Saros like get a complete visual and audio overhaul, but it basically makes all your enemies go a bit mad, and their attack patterns are mixed up. They throw out corrupted projectiles, which you can't at this stage at least. I think you can upgrade the shield so it can protect you against that ammunition, but at this point in the game you can't. So it's only, you have to basically absorb the blue ones and dodge the yellow particles. This is my third run through the eclipse area now, so I've already gone further ahead and unlocked the gate to the boss, so I don't need to go ahead. I could, you know, go further down the road, upgrade more, but I felt like...
Yo, so when you do the eclipse, the game's gonna get harder. They're saying that the enemy attacks patterns is changing up. There's corrupted projectiles they're throwing at you, so you gotta be a little bit more methodical how far as you using the shield and what to dodge. Oh, what menu right here? Prominent. Missile velocity explosive rounds. That looks like an ability, not a weapon ability, but that's an ability that you have.
I was powerful enough at this point to take on the go further down the road gate to the boss, so I don't need to go ahead. I
see it right here.
Go further down the road, upgrade more, but I felt like
permanent equipment. Okay.
I was powerful enough at this point to take on the boss again, so that's essentially what I did. I went straight to the boss after, you know, deciding not to take any of these corrupted pickups, which can be very useful, but they come with a downside.
Run fast, like this
not
is
the eclipse, so
like this away from a line of Pierce when you get some argument. Yo, you crazy.
So for example, you
might better leave a line of Pierce alone,
more shield, because you maybe don't care about losing some extra Lucenite, which is what I did there.
I think Alana Pierce is pretty cool. Ooh, this look fire. The little split rounds.
And here is the boss. I do skip the intro cutscene here because it's like the third time I've seen it. My first run,
brother. You're doing a preview. Why are you skipping the? You know what? Let me shut up.
He absolutely battered me.
Let me see this boss. I'm not gonna watch the full boss fight. I'm not gonna watch the full boss fight. If I watch the full boss fight, y'all let me know, Bari, you're watching the full boss fight. We're not gonna watch the full boss fight. Look at the boss got 3 different levels. Oh, this is probably the shield and 2 health bars. I'm not gonna watch the full boss fight. All right, here we go.
Powered. Second run, I got into his second phase, and then you can see on this third run, I do eventually do it, thanks to some handy, you know, extra tools. But yeah, I'm gonna, for the most part, let you just watch this boss fight. As you can see, you have to shoot the things around him, the little like nodules on the wall, in order to get to this phase where you can actually shoot him in the mouth. And you may want to do that by absorbing the blue particles like this and throwing them back at him like a big rocket launcher. And
his dodging is terrible,
which I'm doing a very mediocre job at hitting, but, you know,
mediocre
then you can move on to phase
being
2
nice.
Once you've done this, and you'll see it mixes it up slightly, makes it harder for you. And yeah, enjoy most of this boss fight. I'm going to chip in, you know, a minute or two's time.
Yo, y'all see what's going on? This is like the final boss in Returnal. You know, the boss where you gotta shoot all the orbs and all the stuff that's going on. This is pretty much the final boss in Returnal, bro. Watch you don't dodge. Oh my. Yo, he's pissing me off now, man. How you beat the boss playing like this? Them upgrades must be nice. Oh, so now he ain't got no shield. Damn, yo, brother. IGN guy. You're a minute into the boss fight. He hit you with the same attack after you absorbed the blue attack like 6 times. How is it not processing? Like, hey man, you know what? Let me go over it, veer to the left a little bit, and then shoot the thing off. Then veer to the right before the incoming attack. How is that not processing yet? You're just standing straight right in there. Them upgrades must be nice in here, man. It's pissing me off, bro. Respectfully. I get the help. Okay. he not on the edge. He on a regular DualSense. He's on a regular DualSense, even though that shouldn't be an excuse. But just seeing how he's so stiff in his movement, he on a regular DualSense. Look, how you? All right, let's see. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Okay, adaptation. Okay.
Thankfully, when you press in that left bumper, you get that dash, and it's fairly generous in how often you can dash in Saros, and that will get.
Yeah, the dash doesn't look like it's on like a cooldown like Returnal. You can use it kind of like simultaneously. It seems not simultaneously, but you can use it more frequently than you can do in Returnal. For sure.
Any damage. So if in doubt,
if you get hit by this,
that L1 button while holding in the trigger, and you'll have a decent shot.
No, we're not spamming nothing. We don't teach people that over here. Yo, this. I'm talking shit, but this boss look crazy. Your jump dashes need work though. Your jump dashes need work. You can maneuver way better instead of forward every time. You can do back. You can do side. Come on, IGN guy. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Yo, he bleeding, bro. This weapon looks really good though. If you get hit by this attack, IGN guy. Okay, IGN guy. Prove me wrong. Oh, what's this? Oh, yo. What? You're dodging right into it.
So this third phase really does kind of cage you in here. And oh no.
I knew he was going to die. Oh, let me see the death.
Oh, you thought I was dead, didn't you? No, I actually unlocked a second chance revive prior to this run, which really did turn out to be, the key difference between me doing this and failing this boss. And yeah, another example of how Saros is still a difficult game, but kind of being...
God damn it, we watched the whole goddamn fight, man. I told you, listen, man, y'all don't listen in the chat. That's y'all problem. That is y'all problem right there, man. Everybody in the chat needs to be timed out. Everybody in the chat needs to be timed out right now. I don't want no more typing in the chat for the next 5 minutes. Nobody better type in the chat, because now y'all piss me off. Now I told y'all I was not watching the whole boss fight. I thought the man was gonna die. Yo, didn't they show that off? Yeah, he said Barry about to watch the whole thing. Yo, did they show? Yeah, they showed that off, right? That he revived from. I think they showed that the first trailer.
Kind of loosening that challenge a little bit for the player compared to Returnal, and I think that's really a target for Housemart this time. They're telling the most ambitious story.
Man, that is strong.
J1 big thing. The price increase sucks, but most people don't even know. They are not online. When the Wolf, GTA, NCAA come, they will buy it up.
That is a good point. I think something like the Pro, people would definitely recognize that price increase. $150. It don't matter how casual you are, you're gonna recognize that. The $50 increase with the PlayStation 5 and the digital one, that might slip past a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like, oh, $650? You know what I mean? It sounds crazy, but it's possible. But I don't think the people gonna slip by the Pro. Going from $750 to now $900. You know what I mean? The fact that you see $900 for a PlayStation 5, that is not gonna go over anybody's head. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna go over nobody's head. They're gonna be like, yo, what? $900 for a console? I remember back in the day when I spent $150 for a NES. For a NES, I bought a Super Nintendo for $199, and I bought a Game Boy. Matter of fact, I didn't buy the Game Boy. I stole the Game Boy from my best friend, but I ain't had no batteries. You know what I'm saying? The Pro, anybody gonna they ain't gonna go over nobody's head. But yeah, I ain't watching no more, man. I ain't watching no more Returnal. I mean, Saros. I'm calling it Returnal. Saros looks good. Saros looks amazing. But that's not the only thing we're gonna talk about with Saros. Okay? Because we got who is this? Game Informer. Game Informer. They had like an interview with Housemark. And this the highlight of the interview. Okay? This is the focus of the interview. Right? Since they want to focus on this aspect of the interview, this is what we're going to focus on. They asked Housemark if there's any plans to bring Saros to PC. Look at it. Look at this. And here's what they said. Click the article. You know what? You got me. You baited me. You baited me. You got me. Okay. Let's see what you got here. All right. So with that in mind, let me zoom in here so y'all can see. He said, with that in mind, I asked Saros game director Gregory Loudon flat out, is there any plans for this game to come to PC? He's a director at PlayStation First Party Studios, so it wasn't a surprise when he presumed the media training kicked in for his answer. Today, we're only talking about Saros and the launch on PlayStation 5. Fair play, Loudon, fair play. Only time will tell if Saros ever comes to PC, but given the recent reports, it seems Housemarque's latest might remain a true PlayStation 5 exclusive. So this is going back to what Jason Schreier reported a couple of weeks back, that PlayStation is going back on the whole PC initiative when it comes to their single player tentpole games. And now that we see with the marketing, we see things like only on PlayStation 5 back again, where we haven't seen that in a couple of years, where they have Wolverine, they have Housemarque, Saros on the main page listing off as PlayStation 5 exclusive, only on PlayStation 5 type ordeal. Normally it would say PlayStation 5 exclusive, launching the PlayStation 5 exclusively, and then you wouldn't see only on PlayStation 5 ever since they added the whole PC thing in here. But it seems like that statement is coming back when it comes to their single player tentpole games. When it comes to the live service games like Marvel Tokon, that is still launching on PC and PlayStation day and date. But yeah, they asked, and Gregory Loudon, cool guy on Twitter as well. My man was like, listen, man, don't ask no questions. Don't ask no questions. Just look at our gameplay. Just play the B-roll footage, or play your death run when you post it up on your YouTube channel, because we know you ain't gonna beat this game. I said, don't ask no questions. You saw the Jason Schreier report, and the only on PlayStation is back. I said, don't ask no questions. You want to play Saros day one? You want to get it on a PlayStation 5 for $649? You want to get it on a PlayStation 5 for $599? You might want to get it on a PlayStation 5 Pro for the wonderful $899. I said, don't ask no questions. I said, don't ask no questions. How dare you, Game Informer, ask a dumbass question? Is this game coming to PC? Don't you see we just raised the price of the PlayStation 5? Don't ask no questions. I said, don't ask no questions. Like that again. Sorry. Sorry. So yeah, they asked. You say your passive collection plate. They asked. They got an answer, and they wasn't happy with that answer. They mad as hell. You know what we always got to do, right, guys? Y'all know what we got to do. We got to look at the comments. We got to look at the comments. PC masturbates. Yo, people be having these memes on deck, man. Who's the usual suspects in here? Let's see what y'all got in here. Only on PlayStation. There you go. Thank you. I love that it's either yes or no. That's exactly how any developer will respond to an exclusive question. Your cope is showing PS4. PC guy. We know he a PC guy. Yo, Blackbeard, what's good, man? Sell it on Steam, I'll buy it. You ain't buy, let me see if he bought Returnal. You said been there, sold that. Yo, my eyes burning me. Pragmata. All those could get. So, yo, this guy is lost. I ain't even gonna read all that. I'm not scrolling to see any crazy tweets on here. He can't speak. Yo, there was a comment from Jason Schreier. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. I think it was Oliver that posted it, right? Where Jason Schreier was like, are they coping? Was it Oliver? Nah, it wasn't him. Anybody have anybody have that tweet where they had Jason Schreier commenting on it? The whole the question being asked. Let me see. Oh, let me see if I found it. I think I found it. Let me see. No, I don't have it. I don't have it. Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what? I ain't even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it, bruh. I ain't even gonna say it. I'ma chill. Damn, I can't find it, bruh. I know I seen it this morning too. Did I bookmark it? Let me see if I bookmark this motherfucker. Cause I was dying, yo. It was Jason Schreier on Reddit, I think, or it might be Blue Sky, and he was like, "Yeah, they're coping." Anyways, at the end of the day, if you're super excited for Returnal, I mean for Saros, no different than any other game in any other generation, what you gonna do? You gonna get the game on the platform, or you got to go to the platform where you can play the game on. Everybody likes to say that they're not like this fanboy or they're super neutral, but when it comes to like buying into a game or buying a platform, that's when everybody freezes up. That statement goes out the window. You know what I mean? If you super excited for Saros, guess where you want to play it? The crazy side is that the people that do have the PlayStation 5 or they have a PlayStation 5 Pro, you're complaining about the whole PC joint. You have the platform where you can play the game on already. Use it. Use it. Pure craziness, man. Anyways, let's end this show off, man. We got some Marvel Tokon to look at. We got some Marvel Tokon to look at. If you guys are excited for Marvel Tokon, you got some very, very exciting gameplay to show you here. So Maximilian dude, he was live streaming yesterday. He was live streaming or this morning. Okay, you know Max, he does his joints like he does his joints like late. Where they were showing some Danger Room gameplay. They were showing some Magic gameplay. They were showing some Wolverine gameplay. So this is like new footage of the new build of Marvel Tokon. So yeah, let's see what we got here. You know, cause they just announced, you know, the Amazing Guardians. So you got Spider-Man, Miss Marvel, Star-Lord, and the newly announced Penny Parker that's on the Amazing Guardians team. So here's some gameplay from Maximilian dude. This is Maximilian showing dangers, movement, and combos.
Yep, Morrigan mix-ups.
So this is my favorite theme in the game. No, the Storm one is my favorite theme in the game, and then this one. These are the two themes I was running heavily on the beta. Storm and the Star-Lord theme. But yeah, this is okay, this is new footage that Max is showing off on his stream yesterday. Let's check it out.
Star-Lord's theme, dude. Star-Lord's theme from Tokon.
So this is strong already right here. So Danger, she drops like these little orbs, and from here she can like teleport to these orbs. But as you can see, when she teleported to the orb, she did a double jump or a jump cancel out of the orb.
Star-Lord's theme from Tokon.
She got hit right here by Magic's fireball. Look, she did a teleport. The teleport is here. Then dashed away from it. Or it look like you can just dash away from it. That's going to be strong. Because let's say she teleported this one. I don't know if you can pick which teleport you want to go to. If she was to teleport this one and dash, she'd probably get hit with an overhead there. But I guess she just use it for escape. The strong side of Magic, I feel like Magic is gonna be like a noob killer, because the dimension portals. You see what she did right here? She had a dimension portal right here. Then she got the knockdown here, but she went for the dimension portal here. And look what she's gonna do. Danger is gonna escape, but she didn't really escape. Right? She's escaped. Reset. We good. Let me get back to zoning. Magic, if she's by that portal, look what Magic can do. I'm behind you. Pop. Yo, that looks crazy. if you see Magic by this portal, don't throw no fireball. And it looked like he could have comboed from this, but I guess the assist was called late. Cause see, they tried to call a Wolverine assist, but it didn't pick up. But you got the pressure though. Okay, fireball. Oh, the jump dashing looks so much. It looks so much more fluid, man. You know what I mean? This is something I was trying to do in the beta, but it was just so like cemented. Where I was throwing like Spider-Man stuff out, calling assists back up, and I try to dash out and like, you know, get an overhead or a cross up. But here, she's doing it much, much faster here. Look at this. Boom. Oh, here's the strength for danger right here. Eno.
Yep, Morgan.
Morgan, yeah, I didn't really play Morgan like that. I played a little bit of Morgan, but yeah, when I see a dash like that, I think more like Eno. Overhead. Overhead.
Yep, Morgan mix-ups.
Oh, it actually says overhead too. Yeah, see? It says overhead over here.
Yep, Morgan mix-ups.
Yo, she looks that drill down.
Cool.
Ooh, setup. This actually whiffed. So this setup didn't look real because it actually whiffed. But I see the potential. Okay, we setting up the orbs. Then oh, the rocket just missed.
Okay.
Didn't miss that.
Wow.
Yo, Stone, what's good, Stone? Hopefully everything's good with you. Yo, shout out to Stone. She had a wonderful stream doing one of my favorite franchises, one of my favorite games, man. The Marvel, not Marvel, the Batman Arkham series game. So Arkham Asylum, I love the hell out of that game. I wanted the backseat so bad, Stone. I ain't even gonna hold you. I wanted the backseat, but I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna backseat. You know what I mean? Make Stone enjoy her game, man, and play how she played. But yo, I love the hell out of that game. Hopefully you do enjoy it as well. It looked like you enjoying it. But yo, that game has a lot to offer. I don't know if you're going to end up playing Arkham City as well. Arkham City is a big expansion on Arkham Knight. I personally love Arkham Knight as well. I don't even know how I would rank the Arkham games. You know what I mean? Asylum, City, or Knight. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Yo, Emmanuel A1. Yo, Emmanuel A1, you are back in the chat. Yo, I ain't see you in like 6 years, brother. You still on that Xbox, man? That's crazy. He said, Carl, yo, you do use the word bitch a lot. Like, bitch. He said, bitch.
All right. She like, this is a Star-Lord's theme, dude. Star-Lord's.
All right, so that was Danger. Let's see. Oh, Danger and
combo,
Neutral.
Like auto combo. Since every like beginning combo interaction isn't starting with the light combo.
Yo, this is dangerous, bro. This is dangerous. Yo, Danger is dangerous. Danger is dangerous. Yo, look at this. Look how fast she's getting. This is Zona, y'all.
Since every like beginning combo interaction.
What? Yo, she just warped to this joint. Overhead.
Interaction isn't starting
into a proper block. This is a block string. There's no gaps in between that.
Every like beginning combo interaction isn't starting with the light combo, like auto combo.
Oh, so she can fake that too. So she don't always have to just teleport. She can use like a projectile from that thing as well.
You know? You notice that?
Oh, here it is.
When the characters are like getting close and hitting.
Did you see the rocket? The rocket went to the first one. It went to the second one.
Each other, they're not only doing the one thing, you know? And I'm not kidding you, like 95% of previous Tokon matches, when characters got close to each other,
setup.
you would see the one thing every single time. Every time.
Is that Wolverine forward assist? That forward assist looked pretty. It looked pretty weak.
It was just like, so we were just watching the same thing happen over, and then the same combo over and over and over, and the same assists over and over and over.
Oh, so Magic, she doesn't even have to just do an attack when she does that teleport. She can empty it.
Same combo over and over and over, and the same assists over.
Oh, see? She just emptied it.
And over and over. And they were good. Like,
Woo!
it was leading to a ton of damage.
Woo! Woo!
Damn, she has a great level 1.
That's the level
Damage.
1?
And over and over. And they were good.
Oh.
Like, it was leading to a ton of damage.
Yo, I
She has a
love
great
this
level.
cat.
Like,
Look at this.
it was
Look at
leading
this
to a
pose, y'all. Oh. Wait. Yo, listen, I've been down and out on fighting games since like last year, bro. These patch updates has been killing me, killing my vibe, killing my mojo. Right? Oh, I just hope and pray that Tokon is that game where I can just come back and play 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 and play. But so far from what I'm seeing with these changes, from what I played on the beta, even on the beta, the second beta, I kind of got down and out off of Tokon. But I was still playing that motherfucker. I still streaming that motherfucker. I still stream that motherfucker. Okay? But they got my girl Magic in the game, bruh. Look at this pose, man. To a super.
Ton of damage. Damn, she has a great level 1.
I love this character, bro. Look at that pose, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all can't tell me that ain't hype.
Since every like beginning combo interaction isn't.
Yo, this dash. Not gonna lie, her dash looks better than Eno's or even Morgan.
Since every like beginning combo interaction isn't starting
Shit.
with the light combo, like auto combo, you know?
Yo, like I was telling Chuck and Dre earlier, yo, this character is like a mixture of like a lot of the annoying characters in these anime fighting games. Fatista, that is from what you call it, On the Night in Birth. Ansa, Guilty Gear. Eno, Guilty Gear. I was gonna say Seth, but nah, it doesn't look like her orbs work like Seth. It's more like throw it out and then you can put a projectile in it and it gives like a different thing. Kind of like more like Answer kind of thing. Max is saying here, Morgan with a dash. She just looks good, man. She looks good.
You notice that? When the characters are like getting close and hitting each other, they're not only doing the one thing.
Yo, that is a true point. This is only like 40-second, 50-second clips, but already we're seeing different combo strings or even block strings from the game. Obviously in the beta, you know, majority of people is going to do what is working. You know what I mean? Because you don't have like I said, you don't have a training room. But yeah, the beta, you was seeing the same things, block string. When you get a hit, you was doing the same thing. Obviously, you know, you learn the combo and whatnot. But here, yeah, you do. You're definitely seeing a little bit different things in neutral as well.
You know, and then I'm not kidding you.
Right here, this is a block string that
like 90.
I'm pretty sure you could just switch right there, do a special switch.
55% of previous.
No, she does. She's gonna do her little orbs, and then she have a projectile.
Matches when characters got
Boom.
close to each other, you would see the one thing every single time.
There's different layers of options that you have that you got to keep the opponent guessing.
Every time.
Yeah, Wolverine, we're not putting you at forward assist.
It was just like, so we were every single time. Every
Look
time.
at Wolverine. I feel bad. Look at Wolverine forward. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but compared to all the other forward assists that we have seen, beams, how far some of these other attacks will go, I'm taking a projectile or even Miss Marvel's like big ass fist across the screen over Wolverine's little poke. Just saying, this is the second time we've seen this move not hit its target in 2 videos. It looks pretty weak compared to everybody else's forward assist.
It was just like, so we were just watching the same thing happen over, and then the same combo over and over and over, and the same assist.
Oh, what they traded off of?
The same thing happen over, and then the same combo over and over.
Oh, 2L and look like a medium?
It was just like, so we were just watching the same thing happen over, and then the same combo over and over and over.
Yeah.
And
The 2M and the medium, the standing medium clash there.
same assist over.
I mean, 2L.
Over and over. And they were good. Like, it was leading to a ton of damage.
Man, listen, I'll watch that clip all day. I ain't gonna do it. All right, let's look at some more magic.
Current, like, stylish system. Oh, wow, she went.
Look at more magic.
Wow.
Wait, what was that?
Okay.
Dive kick?
Okay.
Magic got a dive kick?
Wow. Okay. Wow, dude, she.
And a plus?
Okay. Wow, dude, she canceled out of it. What? Okay.
Bruh. The Portal game about to be crazy. Cause yo, I know I was just focused on the dive kick, but I'm like, yo, she did a portal and she canceled out from the portal to the dive kick. I think you can do this from any aerial move too, because there's a dude that was posting up footage from Arc World Tour, and Magic was doing like DP and she was following up with this dive kick here.
Wow, dude, she canceled out of it. What?
Yo, the fireball as an ender looks pretty good.
The current, like.
Wait, what was that? That's a different fireball.
Wow, dude, she canceled out of it. What? The current, like, stylish system.
Oh, cause she's leveled up. She got an install Dark Child.
Oh wow, she went into the.
This is the semi Dark Child. This is not the full Dark Child mode. If you know Magic, you know Dark Child.
To big double trigger mode. I do hope this new stylish system like really rewards you for getting crazy combos.
Release the Dark Child. Ooh,
Soul doesn't have an install.
ooh.
I realize that people are only familiar with Guilty Gear from Strive. Star-Lord theme, goated theme.
Oh.
Star-Lord theme, goated theme.
Yo, so you don't even have to do the follow-up. You can just do a regular attack here.
Star-Lord theme, goated theme.
Wolverine, that's the second time you done that assist and it hit.
Wow, look at this Star-Lord theme, goated theme.
Yo,
Star-Lord theme,
it looks like they got more hit stun as you get in combo. Like the hit stun is building up. This wasn't a combo like this. You couldn't do this in the beta.
Star-Lord theme.
Like, I know it's a different character, but look at how she's in the air like this.
Goated theme.
Boom, and she's comboing DP. Follow up. Wow.
Theme, goated theme.
Wow. So she put the fireball. She put the teleport up after the DP slammed down to Wolverine.
Star-Lord theme, goated
DP.
theme.
Cancel. What it's like a empty animation in the air. Into special. Or down heavy. Called in Wolverine assist. But as he called in Wolverine assist, you set up a portal. 2H into down special. Wow, and the fireball teleported the fireball teleported in the teleport dimensional teleport.
Wow, look
and it's still going, and she's still in hit.
at this
And she can't. Oh, it set up a new teleport.
Wow.
So she can.
Wow, look at this
Oh, was that a DP?
Wow, look at this
Oh, she DP'd and then canceled the DP early into dive kick. Yo, son. I think I'm gonna save this clip. Yo, when the game come out, we labbing this.
Cool.
Oh, semi-dark child.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let me hear her. She said. Oh, nah. Tokon. Marvel Tokon. You gotta up the voice. You gotta up the voice volume for that. You can't have her release the Dark Child and it'd be a weak sounding release the Dark Child like that. I know it's not the real, there's like a semi, upgraded Dark Child version, but that sounded weak.
Wow, look at this Cool. Oh, yeah, you can't combo into it.
Oh, so you can't, it's like Yang's. It's like Yang install. Like Yang has a really good install. So in BB Tag, there's a character called Yang. She's a part of the Ruby squad, where if you go, I think it's like 30% below, she automatically goes into that install and it changes the music and all that stuff. I think you can do it as a regular super as well, but I don't remember you can combo it from it. You might have could like hit somebody up, install, but have an assist come out to extend that. Where you can't just combo it from yourself. You couldn't like combo it from yourself. I think that's how it worked. Maybe that's the same way with the Dark Child stuff here.
Cool.
Yeah, cause she's hit and she's in the air, looking like she could get combo there, but it just whiffed.
Yeah, you can combo into it. I'm like literally, dude, I want Dragon install combos. Yeah. I have to figure out some nutty thing. And this is the unique super finisher. Yeah. I have to figure out some nutty thing. And this is the unique super finisher. Yep.
Yo, y'all over here talking about Game Pass. I'm not even paying attention to what the fuck y'all are even saying in the chat. Personally, really, truly, I don't even give a flying fuck what are y'all even saying in the chat. I'm over here watching
In combo with
some Marvel Tokon footage. Y'all out here in the chat arguing about Game Pass and Concord. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. But do y'all see what I'm seeing on the screen right now?
After you do that, the knockdown from the Rekka, you can call a
Oh yeah, this Wolverine looking very oppressive.
generic assist or like one of your regular assists, and it can pick up. So you can get the buff mid.
Oh, I see what he's saying. Yo, I watched this clip right? But I was hearing Max, but I was watching something different. But now I'm hearing Max, I'm listening to Max, and now I'm understanding what he's saying with the Wolverine stuff.
After you do that, the knockdown from the Rekka, you can call a generic.
Yo, that is some Dragon Ball shit right here, bro. Look at this. Yo, you blocking. Yo, people that don't like the corner, people that don't like block strings for, 5 seconds or whatever. Yo, good luck to y'all, man.
After you do that, the knockdown.
Look at this.
From the Rekka,
You ain't pressing no button.
you can call a generic assist
Oh, you got hit with the low.
or like one of your regular assists, and it can pick up.
Oh, there it is right there.
From the Rekka, you can call a generic assist or like one of your regular assists, and it can.
That's the install or the power up right there. And he's doing that off the assist.
Pick up, so you can
And it combos in. Yo, Wolverine.
get the buff mid combo with Wolverine. And
Wolverine got a duck? Well, that's like his drill claw,
like one
right?
of your regular assists, and it can pick up, so you can get the buff mid combo with Wolverine and then continue with it to cash out. Like he's
Yo, you know what I'm noticing? Hold up. Let me see if I'm actually noticing this. Look at the health bar. Storm's health bar is right here, right? This is about almost 50%, I would say. 65% health bar, right? The damage, it looked like they toned the damage down.
after you do that, the knockdown from
Obviously, and this is off chip too.
Rekka, you can call.
All right, now the hit
assist or,
comes.
like one of your regular assists, and it can pick up, so you can get the buff mid combo with Wolverine and then continue with it to cash out. Like he's crazy.
Hey, man. During my time, the betas that we played, we could press square into super and this DHC that motherfucker, and this person might be dead, And you notice how if there's no stage transition, Wolverine got the knockdown. Now you're in the corner. Depends on how you're going to wake up. Or you're going to roll forward, or you're going to delay wake up, or you're going to roll back, or you're going to do a regular wake up. What's going to be the option that this Storm chose? Regular wake up and dash forward just like a beta player. Oh, sandwich, yo. Oh my God. What was that, sis? Magic?
Out. Like he's crazy.
Let me see this. What magic at? All right, so he called the magic assist early in the air. So you have aerial assist that you call the assist in the air. It can be grounded now. Oh, it's a fireball. It's our forward assist. Ooh, I like that. And then we got a sandwich situation. You are in a sandwich. Oh, what was she? Oh, she's about to leave?
Like he's crazy.
All right, she's about. Oh yeah, Wolverine got a fireball now. He got a Leo White Fang.
Wolverine's weird ass like
Oh, he can extend it.
projectile. Yeah, the medium one is a downward angled projectile. The game feels faster too. I don't know what it is, but it just feels faster. There we go.
Oh
yeah,
my God, bro.
About. Holy shit. He could have done more. Wow, he was doing more. That into level 3.
Yo, you better cross over. Yo, this is a different game, bro. This is a different game. Can the assist and tag right after? Yeah, you can assist and tag right after us like that.
There we go.
You see this bar right here? So you have this amount of time right here until the bar depletes to switch the character.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hold on, let's see that again.
The game feels faster too. I don't know what it is, but it just feels faster.
Damn, that's Wolverine 2M?
Too. I don't know what it is, but it just feels fast.
Ooh, that shit fast, bro.
There we go.
Oh, what oh, that's the regular assist.
It is, but it just feels fast.
Oh yeah, that's the regular one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Holy shit. You could have done more.
Oh, that combos? Yeah, I can see Dre liking Wolverine.
Go, yeah.
Just by this right here. This little move right here.
Talking about. Holy shit.
You got the roll and then extend like some grappler shit.
Done more. Wow.
Oh, so you can just leave her? You could probably do something. You could probably do like a setup here. Like, especially if I did this right here and I had like an Iron Man, I'll back up, call Iron Man assist, and then pressure back in.
Oh, he was doing more.
Oh, but fuck it, it just go in.
That into level 3.
Yo, that 5L picked that up. Wow, this is a different game. The fuck. Yo, man. Yo, man. They listen, bro. You gotta hold that shit. You gotta hold that shit. No more of that scrubby bullshit. Wake up, square. You gotta hold that. BB tag. Guilty Gear Strive. Dragon Ball. You gotta hold that off of a knockdown, bro. A lot of games, fighting games, they want to eliminate this aspect. Heck, we played this beta where they try to eliminate this aspect. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Holy shit. Oh, that's a double hitting jump heavy. I want to say.
Jesus. It made me do this, darling. Yeah, Wolverine turns into Blanca in his level 3.
Oh, this is level 3?
I swear, no hard feelings.
Oh, damn. That's my first time seeing this. That was sick.
Jesus.
Yo, get me the poster for that, please. Yo, I seen somebody dumbass comment. Where the person was like, I don't like Wolverine armor. It shouldn't be so armored. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. First time he tweeting about Wolverine in 10 years. I don't like Wolverine armor. You talking about Insomniac when you talking about that? I was like, shut the fuck out. That's what I really wanted to say on Twitter. But I was like, you know what, Bari, it's too early in the morning. Let me chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my tea. Let me just vibe out. But I really wanted to type to this motherfucker, like, shut the fuck up. You look dumb. You sound dumb. Bum ass. You're not even gonna be playing the game anyway.
Jesus.
Who the fuck is complaining about Wolverine look in this game or in Insomniac one? Shut the fuck up, please. I swear, no. Oh my god. Holy shit. It just keeps going. Oh, what combo? What combo you gonna show me? What combo you gonna show me? Nah, Storm is the best theme.
Star-Lord theme, goated theme.
Oh no, this is the combo that we watched.
Wow,
is this the full one?
Holy shit.
Oh, this is the full one. Yeah, we got to save this. We got. Hold up, guys.
After you do that, the knockdown Star-Lord theme, goated theme.
Yo, I promise you, this is one of the first things I'm practicing. Like, obviously, we're gonna find a proper team. Right now, in my mind, I have like, okay, out of the people that's announced, here's something that I would play, but we don't know how that. The two characters though is finalized is Spider-Man and Magic, 100% for sure. Wolverine is looking like that too, and Star-Lord, in my opinion, is just too good. And he's fun as hell, and he got ice ability, so we gotta rock with that. You know what I mean? Until they announce another ice, ability character, then Star-Lord gonna be in there. But for right now, for what's announced, that is the 4 characters that I will play. But I promise you on everything, bro. The day this game unlocks, I'm going right into the training room and I'm trying to do this combo right here. Yo, Chuck, what's good, bro? Yo, Chuck, look at this combo, bro.
Star-Lord theme, goated theme.
We wasn't seeing nothing like this in the beta, yo. Even the pro players was doing nothing like this, bro. Yo, Magic Jump Heavy looks good. It looks like one of them S from BB Tag type jumps.
Star-Lord theme, goated theme.
Yo, so this move, it seems like it just always launches them. This move right there, that little sash, then it hits you up.
Star-Lord theme, goated theme.
Bro.
Wow, look at this combo. Holy.
Yo, the dive kick is
from the Rekka?
The dive kick is Striker's dive kick, bro. It carries you all the way down.
Star-Lord theme, goated theme. Wow,
Bro, look.
combo. Holy shit.
He got greedy right here. Bruh, after this,
Wow, look at this combo.
after this, just leave him. Back up, call your Iron Man. Hey, matter of fact, Iron Man, oh man. I love Iron Man back assist, bro. That's going to be the tough part for like, I think that's going to be like the meta kind of thing in this game is who going to be your back assist. Obviously, we know assist got buffed now because now Captain America back assist is more useful. Miss Marvel's back assist is way more useful. That move got buffed up. But in my opinion, Iron Man 1 was so good because it's like that lockdown. Oh, I gotta worry about this projectiles coming at you, and you can do left, right, up, down, mix up with off of it. And that assist was good. But if I don't have Iron Man in there, Star-Lord back assist was good for like Mefe was good for like situations like this. You know what I mean? Because you back up and you throw it, and it's like an arcing grenade that like explodes and it locks them in a little bit, or if it hits them, it locks them. I don't remember what Spider-Man back assist was. I don't remember what it was. And Storm back assist, what it was, the ice. Anyways, this combo is sick. All right, what happens after here? Yo, so what is this move that Danger keeps waking up to? Like, she wakes up and she's like, hey.
Wow, look at this combo.
If this is how she wakes up, oh, I guess that's just how she wakes up. Yeah, it seems like Fireball is definitely going to be the ender.
What the hell was that? Shit.
But you see this right here? This is the danger of this character. This right here, a lot of y'all gonna get opened up, man. Oh, that's why it whiffed. She did jump light.
Look at this combo. Holy shit.
Yeah, she did jump light and it whiffed. Oh, her 2L looks, it looks all right.
What the hell
That 2M though.
was that?
Bruh, look at that block string.
Combo, holy shit!
Oh, she's still gonna press there.
Combo, holy shit! What the hell was
Ooh, that might that drill. So you could probably do. Let's theorize real quick, right? You could probably do the drill into assist, and then drill again. Like if they block this, right? And then while this assist is like active, or the character is active, you can probably switch and do whatever you got to do. So you was drilled pretty long here.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, that yeah. Using block stem for pretty long there. So imagine doing that again after this assist. You probably can do a little setup there.
You can call a generic.
All right, let's see if we got any more. Maximilian Dude's Tokon footage seemingly revealed the Avengers team logo via the loading screen. Avengers logo appeared similar to the Fantastic Four logo as well. Well, yeah, wasn't the Avengers building in the game? Interesting. What people saying about this? The thing. Yo, the thing will probably be dope in this game though. Team Avenger. The Fantastic Avengers. Iron Man, Captain America, Miss Invisible Woman, and Thing. Damn, man. Oh, Danger. Right. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the clips. But I'm very pleased of what I'm seeing here with these clips, man. Like I was watching Max stream last night or early this morning, but I didn't watch the footage part of it. You know what I mean? With like the clips from here. He was just talking about his experience with the game and how he felt about the game. He's saying that the aerial assist, like the super jump aerial assist stuff, he said that still feels a little bit weird on like how to get that properly. But, only time would tell when, the game officially comes out. Like I said, I'll be going to Summer Games Fest this year. So my hope at Summer Games Fest is that they do have Tokon there. And I'll be playing that, and giving my thoughts from there. But yeah, y'all. All love Bari gotta go. Yeah, I'm about to head out myself, man. I didn't want to do a long stream. We ended up doing a long one. I blame y'all in the chat. You know what I mean? Y'all have no manners. And y'all don't listen. Nah, my bad. But nah, man, I appreciate y'all hanging out this Friday night. Sorry that I haven't been doing streams like that, but been pretty busy and been pretty locked in Crimson Desert, to be honest with you. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming through. I appreciate all the likes and the shares that you have done on the channel. And make sure y'all do subscribe to Plus on Block Podcast. Like I said, they are about to hit their 500 subscriber goal. And, we want to make them hit that 500 goal so they can do much, much more things on their channel. These are cool people. If you want to see more actual Marvel Tokon conversations or breakdowns and stuff like that, Make sure y'all subscribe. They will be talking about it on Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. And yeah, this is a dedicated fighting game podcast. So if you're looking to get into fighting games, if you're already into the fighting game community, this is the channel to be at. All right. I'm pretty sure they're going to be streaming Invincible Versus as well when that beta come out. Yo, next, what is it, 2 weeks? In 2 weeks, yo, they about to be like mad fighting game shit. You got Invincible Versus beta. You got Guilty Gear 2.0 with Jam. Yo, real talk, I might read down. I'm looking to re-download Guilty Gear, bro. real shit. Who else comes? I think is it Blue Mary comes in for King of Fighters? No, not King of Fighters, City of the Wolves. It's just mad shit, bro. Mad shit coming out. And like I said, you're looking for all that information, come find in one place. Plus some Block Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe. Let's help them get to that 500 goal. All right. I'm going to post a link right here. You know what I mean? So y'all can subscribe up. But yeah, man, make sure y'all enjoy y'all Friday night. You know what I mean? I think I'm about to watch Anaconda. Pause. I ain't never seen that movie yet. But since I'm about to cancel this Netflix, we about to take full advantage of this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But no, look, high key, I might play some Marvel Rivals real quick. This White Fox character is pretty intriguing. Okay, she's pretty intriguing. I'm liking her. I'm gonna put her impressions on her. I think she's pretty cool. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed the video, y'all enjoyed the show, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Appreciate everybody subscribe. We're trying to hit our goal ourselves, subscribers, but make sure y'all subscribe to Plus on Block Podcast. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll have the timestamps up later on for those people that want to skip through the show. But I appreciate it, y'all. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. It's your boy JayBari. I'm gone. Deuces. Oh, you say you got the link if you need that? Yo, I'm going to hit you up, Chuck. I'm going to hit you up, man. All right, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. He said the link.